Alright, what's up boys and girls, it's Oasisaur and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on Scorched Earth. In this video, I'll be showing you how to tame the mobile base, the Oasisaur. Now before we start to show you how to actually get one of these guys, you won't be able to tame them unless you have the DLC pack Bob's Tall Tales. You can actually find them in the game itself, but without it you cannot actually tame them. So buy the pack, I suppose. So to start off, you are going to find these guys wandering the actual desert themselves. I haven't seen any in the mainland, just out here in the sand, minding their own business. And from what I've seen, they are a relatively rare spawn. It's roughly like 1, 2 on the map at a time, something like that. But this one's like near the ruins at the moment, but he's the only one I found at the moment. The things that you actually need to tame up this behemoth is a sniper rifle or any decent ranged weapon, a way to actually get into the back of these, so grapples. You can use RG will probably be good, but you can just use grapples to get onto the back of it. And you will also need the soul of one of your beloved tames to actually begin the process. So for example, let's say that our friend Pete here is on his last legs. You then have to harvest your dead friend, and in the creature's inventory, when you've harvested him, you will find his soul, as you can see, and that is basically the Oasisaur's kibble. So we want to go ahead and grab that, and now we just need to try and get on the back of this thing, which is pretty fast. It's pretty fast, so we need to try and get there as quick as possible. Right, okay, the best thing to do is to try and do it when he is stood still, because you can get a fairly decent grapple on it. It's best to try and get it on the top, because then you can jump and grapple straight to it again. It's very, very hard. If you hit the underneath, you're probably not going to get on top of this dude. So that is probably the best place to aim for. I know it's pretty difficult, but look at this. This is cool. You now need to go into his little pool. It's near the front of him, okay? You need to go to the pool, access the inventory, deposit Pete, and then a minigame will start. All you need to do now is protect the creature from things that are going to come and try and bother us, like this guy. And then we just need to take these guys out and keep this guy safe. Right, okay. Okay. Here we go. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming in here. I'm pretty sure that it is only vultures. Oh my god. My gun would not shoot. Alright, GG. Just like that. And then you have to keep him safe. The green bar is the health of this guy that we are trying to reincarnate. For some reason my gun won't shoot. Right, there we go. I'm having I'm having a few problems. As you can see, the health has started going down, but the Oasisaur has started getting a taming bar, which is absolute best. It's what we want. Oh, whoa. You might want to be careful if you are near ruins like I am, because I'm getting close to being knocked off here. At the moment, it doesn't look like there's many more stuff coming in, so that must just be the first wave. Right, there we go. We got another one coming in. Take him out just like that. I feel like if you're super close to this, it doesn't let you shoot. I don't know if that's just a glitch on my end or what. So basically, you just need to continue fighting these waves of vultures off and make sure that this health does not go all the way down to the bottom. So the effectiveness isn't going to get affected at all whether this thing gets hit. The only thing that can possibly go wrong is if you don't keep this thing alive. And now I'm at half HPs because I'm not very good. But I'm sure you lot will be much better than me at this. And there we go. After you've finished the final wave, you will get your Oasisaur tamed up. Also, you do get the baby back of what you have sacrificed to tame your Oasisaur, and this will come back as a baby, and you have to re-raise the fallen. Now, let's get on this dude. Oh my god, he's huge. He's also starving as well, but he is huge. So he does just walk across the sands like he doesn't care, and at the moment it doesn't look like anything is bothering us at all. Literally nothing, which is amazing. But if you press space, then you will begin to take off on the Oasisaur. If you hold X, you will begin to elevate off the floor and you can start to fly around the map, which is amazing. And if you press C, you will begin to descend down too. Obviously press space to also land, and there you are. You have your mobile base, which, you know, is pretty good. Now, the Oasisaur also has 2 inventory spaces. He has his main inventory, which is his normal one, which you can access his stats, and he also has a resources. So if you go into here, you can see he automatically generates resources over time, and this is all of the resources that are currently on his back, which is awesome. Now, I don't actually think that you can remove these themselves. These are always on here, and they will always respawn in here. So metal's pretty solid, to be fair. Salt, meh, and wood's pretty good as well. As you can see, you can just start placing structures straight down on top of this dude. You can place quite a lot. Oh, look, if you place a foundation down, it does actually remove all of the foliage around here. Look at that, though. You can definitely, okay, he's not super spacious, but you can definitely, I'd say you could at least build a workshop on here. I think you could build a mini workshop on here. Storage wise, might not be too great. However, it could be too great because the weight on this dude is rather good. If you can get his level up, then you could just store everything in this dude, to be totally honest. Obviously, they all spawn at level 1. So you won't have any luck in trying to improve by getting better stats. The only way you can do that is by actually getting its level up. And the only problem with that is this guy can't attack at all. So I don't really know what the best way to level one of these things would be. I actually have no idea what would be the best way to level one of these guys up. Maybe explorer notes that are really close to the sand. Okay, each level he seems to go up by 100 weight every time. So I wonder what the max is. This guy has every single level pumped into it. I've obviously used the admin command. I just want to have a look and see how good the weight is. Oh my lord, yeah, you probably could use this guy just for storage. You could build a genuine base and use this just for storage. Wow. Anyway, boys and girls, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop this video a like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell to keep up with further ARK Survival Ascended shenanigans. And now you know how to tame the infamous Oasisaur. It is not an easy task, considering the amount of vultures that there is. However, it is probably worth it, as it can generate an immense amount of resources depending on what it has growing on its back, and you can literally build a house on the back. But that is all from me and this absolute behemoth of a creature. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, heck to be chilling.